This tutorial will demonstrate how to modify user interface settings. Currently, the project is set to developer mode. Developer mode allows you to modify project settings. Now we want to switch to end user mode and lock the end user out of any of the tools which give them the capability to modify a project. So what we're going to do is change apps.accessibility from 0 to 1. Currently it's 0 or developer mode. So we're going to go into Tree View and open up apps. And as you can see, accessibility is set to 0 and we want to change that to 1. And click OK.
Welcome.
And you'll notice that the menu has been eliminated. So we're going to open up an application, Flight Regulator.
The Flight Regulator.
And you can notice that the menu has now been eliminated and the buttons are much larger and more appropriate in size for touchscreens so that the user can use his finger to navigate. The help window, which allows the end user to enter a password in order to change from end user mode to developer mode. So you double click on Powered by Hiatronics Development Suite and then double click on Admin and then enter your password. The default password is Hiatronics with a capital H, so H. And you can change that password. And what we want to do is change back to edit mode. So we're going to click on that and click OK.
Welcome.
And the software reloads. Now we're back in developer mode, or accessibility equals 0. The next change we'll do is the interface color. Currently it's set to 2. We want to change that to 0 or change the interface to gray. So we're going to go into the Tree View, open up apps, and look for the interface color. Currently it's 0. We want to change that, or currently it's 2. We want to change that to 0. Click OK.
Welcome.
And now you have a gray background. And as a matter of fact, the graphic for the front page is such that it's hiding the text now. And we'll fix that in a moment. To fix that, what we're going to do is go back to the Tree View, click on Apps, and go to tab 3 and go to front page graphic, and we're going to grab the gray graphic. That would be located under Documents, Hiatronics Development Suite 2011, Artwork, and then Logo Front Page. And then we would want to select blue-gray. Click OK.
Welcome.
And now we have a graphic that better represents the text. So now if we open up the Flight Regulator, application, we also have a gray background here as well.
Home page.
And for the home page, you can easily change that as well. You go into click background, and Documents, Hiatronics Development Suite, Artwork, Background Homepage, and then you have a blue-gray background there as well. Click Update Homepage, and now you have a nice background for your homepage, and it matches the gray background. You can also change the voice. So apps dot selected voice right now is 0, and that's a male voice. We want to change that to a female voice. So selected voice, well, that 1 is the male voice rather, and we want to change that to 0.
You have assigned this voice to a new value.
So click OK,
Welcome.
and you have a female voice now.
The flight regulator. Homepage. Data sheet. Troubleshooting table. Homepage. Individual tasks. Perform all tasks. Welcome.
The next setting we're going to do is show mouse, and we're going to set that from true and put that equal to false. Currently, a mouse is shown. Now, when you go into
The flight regulator.
when you set accessibility mode equals 1 or end user mode, in many instances, the setup is only going to use a touch screen. So you're not going to need to have a mouse pointer anymore. So you can hide that. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn that off. So apps.showMouse, we're going to set that equal to false. So show mouse, we'll say that's false.
Welcome.
Now it's still being shown. However, once you switch
Review.
to end user mode, to accessibility equals 1, that mouse will disappear. And as a matter of fact, I'm not even going to do it, but you can try it yourself. And I'll change that back to true.
Welcome.
Next, we're going to change apps.showPause button equals false. So if you look,
The flight regulator.
right now we have a pause button. In some